Hey guys, and welcome to the video. We're going to be discussing Deadpool 3 and its link to the upcoming Marvel project, Avengers Secret Wars, so let's jump into this multiverse of Marvel news. But before we get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and stay up to date with all the movie news we have going on around here. So guys, we're going to take a look at this article here from Bounding Into Comics. Rumour, Deadpool 3 to serve as a direct setup for the Avengers Secret Wars. We'll see TVA pulling Marvel heroes from the collapsing realities. So it appears that Deadpool 3 is going to have quite a big connection to the upcoming Avengers movie, Secret Wars. And it looks like the TVA as well. Owen Wilson's character is going to be involved, and there's going to be collapsing realities, and they're going to be pulling different characters and putting them into the new Avengers movie. So let's jump in and see what it has to say, guys. A new whisper suggests that not only will Deadpool 3's multiversal shenanigans lead directly into Avengers Secret Wars, but both films' plots will take heavy inspiration from the titular comic book event. Of course, most of the Marvel projects have taken inspiration from their comic book counterparts. Some of them, in some circumstances, have changed big parts of the comic books, while some of them have stuck more sort of cohesively towards the comic books. But we'll have to see how much they stick to it and how much they change when it comes to Avengers Secret Wars. So we got a little comic book panel here, and he says, and win this whole damn Secret War after all. And then we've got a picture of Wade Wilson here. Obviously, it's a bit different from the movie counterpart, because in the movie counterpart, he's got a bit of a disfigured face and, and everything, and he doesn't seem to have hair, so. Deadpool gets a new lease on life in Deadpool Secret Wars Volume 1, 2015, Marvel Comics. So, this latest rumor concerning Merc with the Mouth, next live-action adventure, was first raised to the public by noted scooper and Geeks Worldwide proprietor, Casey Walsh. Taken to his personal Twitter account on September 8th, Walsh, who per analysis of his scoops performed by Reddit Marvel Studios spoilers, he holds a 59% accuracy rating regarding his Marvel information. So 59%, guys, is kind of okay. So that means, in broad terms, sometimes he's half right, sometimes he's half wrong. A little over half of what he says is right, rather than being wrong. But 59%, you can kind of chalk it up to being half and half right and wrong, basically. So, regarding his Marvel information, informed his followers, hashtag Deadpool 3 leads up to Secret Wars. So, Casey Walsh's Twitter post here, or X post, whichever you want to call it. Deadpool 3 is a lead up to Secret Wars. Realities are collapsing, and the TVA is picking up heroes from these dying worlds to put them into one universe. New Earth Battle World is going to be called. So, Wolverine is chosen from the Fox universe and finds an imprisoned Deadpool, and they start their adventure. So, I think that's a pretty unique premise, and it's a good way to kind of pull the X-Men into the Marvel universe. If you have collapsing realities and then they find the X-Men in one reality and they pull them through into the new Earth, as they call it. Yeah, I think that's one way of doing it, because I mean, over the last few years, there's been so much speculation on how they're going to bring the X-Men into the Marvel Cinematic Universe and still make it cohesive, and that's kind of been the big question that everybody's been wondering. So, realities are collapsing, and the TVA is picking up heroes from these dying worlds. That's what we just read, so we won't need to go through that. Wolverine is chosen from the Fox universe and finds an imprisoned Deadpool, and they start their adventure to save Wolverine's dying universe and friends. Yeah, so I think that'd be really cool, guys. The fact of just seeing Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds, playing Deadpool and Wolverine, man, it's going to be such a fun movie. I really can't wait to see it. To save Wolverine's dying universe and friends, he writes. And then we got a picture of Deadpool here. And Deadpool, man, he's so funny. Such a funny character. Though official details regarding the plot of Deadpool 3 have yet to be released by Marvel, the information referenced in Walsh's latest claims has been hinted at in previous rumors. So yeah, just bear in mind at the moment, guys, that what we're talking about are rumors and speculation. No one from the studio or no actors have officially come out and said that this is correct, so just bear that in mind at the moment. So in terms of time variance authority, the time variance authority, for those of you who don't know, it takes place in the Loki streaming show. They're basically in charge of making sure that the multiverse timelines are cohesive and that they don't fall apart. That's kind of what they do. So just for those of you who aren't sure what it is. So their involvement in the film's plot was previously by noted film scooper Daniel RPK Richmond. In November 2022, Richmond alleged to his followers that not only will actor Owen Wilson reprise his role as Agent Morbius in Deadpool 3, but that he also set to have a big role in the film. That's so good. I'm so glad that he's going to be in Deadpool, hopefully. Owen Wilson, man, he's a terrific actor. He's so funny and he's great. And it's a shame that we don't see him in more projects. But yeah, so we have a update here from Deadpool Updates. Owen Wilson will let me get that right. Owen Wilson will reprise his role as Agent Mobius. In Deadpool 3, he was set to have a big role in the film. And then we've got, obviously, Owen Wilson, Agent Mobius, and then we've got the Deadpool logo there. So, this plot point would be further teased by noted film reporter Jeff Snyder, who on March 23rd episode of his film, and critic John Roche's The Hot Mic podcast asserted, quote, "The rumor on the street is that Deadpool 3 is Deadpool sort of taking on the Time Variance Authority, and so as a result, I hear Owen Wilson's Agent Mobius and Tara Strong's Miss Minutes will be in Deadpool 3. I think that's a really nice link in, and to see Deadpool messing around with different timelines, I think that'd be hilarious, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that. I don't know if Loki is in Deadpool 3, he added, but Owen Wilson and Tara Strong are going to be. It would be cool to see Loki interacting with Deadpool. I think that would be super fun, having a scene where they're both causing chaos, because obviously both characters, like, they just cause mischief, and they're just really funny characters, and putting them two together, I think, would just be hilarious, and it'd be great to see that. So, as for the creation of a singular battle world from the remnants of the Marvel non-MCU realities, it's possible that the collection of the shattered remnants of the Fox's X-Men continuity, seen in previous behind-the-scenes photos, namely the late studio's logo and what appears to be one of the missiles fired at the titular team in X-Men First Class, are a result of the multiverse's imminent collapse. So we got a Twitter post here, guys. Lol, they're literally about to kill the Fox X-Men universe in this. And then we can see there's a Fox logo here that's built in the background, and there's a missile that's landed in front of it. This is really cool, actually. To see this in the film would be so wacky, though. It's so kind of like meta, though, isn't it? Like the film's aware of what's going on in the real world. But yeah, to see the Fox logo get blown up by a missile would just be really funny to see on screen. So Walsh himself has previously hinted that Deadpool 3 would feature a multiversal romp through Marvel's non-MCU cinematic history. Quote, if I could talk. So, quote, if fans aren't feeling The Flash, wrote the Scooper in June 2023, I worry about Deadpool 3, which shares a very similar plot and theme. Yeah, but I don't think you can equate Deadpool to The Flash. I mean, the popularity of Deadpool compared to The Flash is just off the scale. So I think you could do a similar plot line with Deadpool, and I think it could work. As where, like, The Flash in DC, people just didn't care about DC anymore, and everyone just fallen off the DC bandwagon. So if fans aren't feeling The Flash, I worry about Deadpool 3. No, I wouldn't worry about Deadpool 3. The popularity of the character is just crazy. Like, people just love Deadpool. You could literally just have an hour and a half of Deadpool just talking and saying funny jokes, and people would love it. Barring any additional delays to its release schedule, Deadpool 3 is set to take Battleworld by storm on May 3rd, 2024. So yeah, guys, that's kind of where we are at the moment. It's just a rumor about Owen Wilson's character, Mobius, from the TVA, which featured in Loki streaming service, as I said, guys. It's just a rumor that he's going to be in Deadpool 3, and Deadpool is going to be pulling characters from different universes, which is going to be fun. And obviously, we're going to see Fox get blown up as well. And yeah, guys, it looks set to be a really, really fun movie. I can't wait to see it. And especially with Hugh Jackman coming back. Whoever thought that Hugh Jackman would come back to play Wolverine? But yeah, guys, so that's where we are. We've got a little bit of kind of an insider scoop here. Take it with a grain of salt. We still don't know how true this is. But yeah, guys, jump into the comment section. Let me know what you think about this. Do you think it sounds fun? Do you think it sounds boring? Are you looking forward to Deadpool? I would love to know your thoughts, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you soon.